that is live. Microphone working and music working. Perfect. Now I can send out my link here to the places it needs to go.
It has started.
Do 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 do. Do do.
The stream has started.
Alright, what's up?
I'm in there right now, so
Let's go.
just because then I can read chat.
Yeah, that's a good idea actually. You might need
So,
to turn me down
if they
a
have
little
questions
bit
for
though.
Byron and myself.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I can hear myself in your whatever.
That's not
spot.
great, eh?
No,
Yeah, I hear-
it's not amazing.
I hear myself through your mic now.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, I don't know who
Yeah, I
it is.
muted. I had the stream open.
Oh, that was Byron. Okay, never mind. I was just like, what the fuck's going on?
Okay, did I get an ad everyone? I did get an ad everyone from SGBL.
Damn, why you ping me like that? I'm gonna
Bro,
do the
I just got hit with that everyone. That's crazy.
with a quick what's the ping message again? The ping
Right.
phase.
People just be posting it anytime I do anything, so it's just like
Lyrics did your little reminder. Make sure you notify your Discord.
I did do that, Lyrics, I swear. That's the first thing I did. I'll never forget again. Lyrics is in my pocket. He knows what's going on.
Lyrics is the man with the plane. He's the guy who actually runs everything.
Yeah, he's just behind the scenes with the puppet strings.
What is them stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't even type spiel into the search bar because
Because what? Just
Because
too many
what?
options?
there's
Or?
900 spiel freaking emotes in our server.
That doesn't shock me at all.
We'll put
But
it
again,
in-
like feels pretty based, all things considered. So
Pretty
Feels excellent.
based?
you see
you
a
guys
lot
don't
of
get
it.
it. My niece, so you know the Pokey Earth with Spiel?
Mm.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Anytime I see her, she goes to me, she's like, Uncle, but in Albanian. She's like, can I see Spiel? And she does everything Spiel does in the video. She's like 3 years old. It's so adorable.
That sounds really fucking adorable.
That is crazy.
It's the best because they're like so little and everything. And
Yeah, the innocence gets you sometimes. It's just comical.
The good old days when things didn't suck, I guess. When things didn't matter, life was easier back then. The good old days. Sometimes you wish you can just stay young forever, you know?
Yeah, but unfortunately, time has a way of making you older.
On God, time's a bitch. What can I say?
Karma's its sister or something.
Time is simply a bitch.
All right. You guys ready to give your spiel?
Feel, huh?
Your spiel? Your spiel?
Byram?
yeah, I think going into the series, there were a few matchups I felt pretty good about. I thought Natdex was one. I thought Rad Red was tricky, but I was playing it, so I felt pretty good with my mocks. The other one, Fusions, I felt pretty good about. I thought those three were like the ones that I was like, all right, I feel really good about these. I felt solidly about mid-tier. I thought it was very 50-50. And Insurgents and, what's it called? Insurgents and Paladex were just miserable throughout that week, so I think so. Those were rough, but, you know, I thought I had a pretty good feel on the series. It was just, you know, we are going to see how it was going to play out.
Yeah.
How about you?
To also just break down what the hell we're doing. Byram captained one team. I captained the other. We're just kind of breaking down what we thought of the matchups going into the final week here. See, you would expect me to say the exact opposite of what Byram did, but no. Byram was not using his brain, and some matchups were better than he thought. Objectively, yeah, okay. PDEX for us felt pretty difficult, not gonna lie, in terms of just the matchup. A lot of mocks were going, one way, not another. Natdex felt, 50-50. Mid-tier felt, a little bit favorable, but 50-50, like maybe 60-40, something like that. Rad Red we thought was, relatively favorable, but yeah, it felt pretty okay. Insurgents we felt pretty okay about. LC, another one of those ones that could go either way. And Fusions, we'll leave it at that. That's what we felt about it. We don't know the results, but that's how we felt going into it.
Well,
that's the joke we're done.
This is the final week. This is the final week of the playoffs. This is the climax, the penultimate matchups here. Creme de la creme. So these battles, they better be as good as they've been all season. Because we've seen some great battles this season by a lot of great coaches.
I'll be honest with you, Bench. We both of our teams played week 1, right?
Yeah.
And week 1 was, and that series, week 1 was probably the best series of the whole season. So our bar was really high just to match up with that. And I think both of our teams won 6-1 in the playoffs, right, Sierra?
Yes, going into this, we both went 6-1.
Yeah, so we both upset the higher seeded teams, beating them 6-1 each. It was like as the 3rd and 4th seeds. So we definitely had a high bar to match. Matching series 1 was always going to be difficult. But
Not to mention, there's a quarter of the games being played compared to most of the normal weeks.
Yep. Yeah, that's very true.
Right. So instead of 28 games being played in a week, potentially, you're gonna get at most 7 games here.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna watch all 7.
And we're watching all 7.
Well, if there is 7, we don't know if there's 7.
Oh yeah.
I didn't count them, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah. We don't know if it was 7, but maximum you can get is 28 in a week. Minimum you can get is 7. I mean, no. Maximum in this week, is only 7. So, yeah.
All right. Well,
it was just hard.
that was tough. We can get started.
We were getting there.
This is Gen 9 Natdex Smeargle versus Shuriken. Nothing weird. A lot of what I can understand, at least. There's no sneaky tricks.
This is just straight Natdex, Bench. Nothing too complicating here. It's all the stuff that you know. It's just how the sets are ran are going to be the unique parts to this, right?
Is there?
We don't know that yet. Maybe it could be basic.
Mawile Mega, Gyarados Mega, do one of the Metacham Mega? That's
for you to guess and eventually figure out.
Well, I think we know the leads, so we can't really.
Well, you and I can't say anything.
Yeah. Bench, what do you think the leads are?
So,
I don't know if I want to.
We got Torn T, Kyurem, Iron Treads, Mawile, Okidogi, Gyarados. I don't know if there's any Megas. Corviknight, Archeops.
This Mawile is a Mega.
Mawile's Mega? Okay. Tapu Koko, Iron Bundle, Metacham, Swampert. Is Metacham Mega?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I think we are going to see an Archeops against Torn T lead.
Nice.
That is my guess.
4 flying types.
There is a lot of birds here. All right, let's see.
4 flying types.
Let's see.
And a Koko has wings.
Gyarados. Okay.
Classic Gyarados. And
Metacham. Yeah, all right. I didn't see that one coming, I'll say. Oh, the true lead. Thunder Punch is pretty big, and that's with an attack drop, huh?
Yeah, nothing like wishing that Thunder shot, that Tornadus was not bulky enough to take that.
Yeah, that is crazy. Misses the Stone Edge.
Yep.
Oh, Dan just dies to close combat.
Wow.
Excellent start.
That's a tough one.
Indeed.
We're back.
The Gyarados comes back in.
Misses and headbutt too.
Damn, man.
Dies to the Hurricane. Oh my god.
That's a start.
It doesn't get worse than that, dude. It doesn't get worse than that.
It might get worse. It may just get worse, but not in the way you think.
If you can't tell, there's no terrain up for this Koko.
Yeah, what is going on with that, huh? Telepathy? Oh my god. Does it get stored power though?
Oh, Bench.
I wonder.
Bench, I love watching games with you sometimes.
Oh, I wonder.
Interesting.
I didn't love watching this.
Oh. Wait, did it not have Electric Surge because of Iron Treads?
So that is 100% correct.
This is
Essentially,
crazy!
So Treads would outspeed it. So to prevent that, you run no terrain.
That
And
is
then our
insane.
team didn't have a dark, so
Yeah, and since the team didn't have a dark type, this was actually a pretty free set.
You take
was
the
something
Earthquake,
like
get the
so-
weakness policy off.
mhm.
Dude. Holy crap.
That was well played from Byram's team there. That one.
Nah, that was a Dashing Subtile full set. We never, in 2 weeks of prepping this matchup, we never won one mock. Dashing Subtile came up with this set.
I swear I swept him with that set before, just straight up. So
Dude, this...
All I was praying for at this point was no crits. I'm like, just don't get crit, no BS, nothing. Like,
This is absurd. Might be
Yeah,
set
dude.
of the friggin' season at this point. That is insane. In the playoffs, in the finals. You
Dude,
put it all
and
out
the
on the
game-
table for that.
yeah, the game looked so bad as well. So we stored powered here. We see Dragon Dance.
Holy crap.
hey, you know what? Gotta show the fun
This show
stuff.
off the set.
Show off the
It
fun
was
stuff.
Match the depth for something close
Yes,
to
we
it,
were
right?
very bulky.
Yeah, I
Roar
was,
Mall
very
would have been
good
cool.
set.
That's right, Andrew.
think-
Welcome, by the way, Andrew.
yeah, the first time we played, we had Yachi Berry on Swampert. And I remember TDG telling me, he was like, wow, you guys really didn't bring a freeze dry switch in. And I played it off like, yeah, no, we just didn't have anything, I guess. We were just gonna have to accept it. But the whole idea was to freeze dry Yachi Mirror Coat.
Oh,
Never ended up happening in the game.
that
we
would have
ended
been
up-
crazy.
We got
So, and also to answer, we did actually have Roar on the Mawile at one point, and then I think the player swapped it last minute for something else. Like, Roar Mawile was something that did come through the mind for that specific set, because it did get brought in mocks against us as well.
Did it really? Damn.
Yes, we actually did. I think Bug brought a stored power set against Shuri, the exact same sort of set. So,
Welcome, by the way, Colin.
don't know how I didn't switch Roar off, but it is what it is.
That is going to be a game that is hard to follow up, I'll be honest. That was a good one.
That was
Alright.
game one.
Let's see if this display is a little different, so I may need to change.
Oh, yeah, 'cause now we're on Insurgents.
Yeah,
The
we're on
Pokeath one, yep. So, yeah, you're unfortunately going to have to go back and forth.
a little
I think
bit, yeah. I'll do one
This
of
is
these.
game two. I think there's another one on this site, so.
All right. Well, I remember this Metagross, and I remember this Registeel. I don't remember Melioletta. Hydreigon is definitely something I haven't seen either. Wait, there's Melioletta on each side?
Yes.
So-
Team 1 and Team 2 we're facing here.
I see.
So, just quickly, for anyone who doesn't know Insurgents, the Meloetta is Dark Fairy. Essentially, it's Meloetta Pirouette stats, so it's the physical side. And it has Filter as an ability. Configriga, Steel Poison, can run Aftermath. Has another ability, but has a couple others, but
Infiltrator and
Aftermath's the main
Wonderskin.
one. Flygon is a Mega. So,
Yes.
Dragon Bug with an ability called Amplifier, which boosts up sound moves. Regice Delta's Water with Storm Drain. Hydreigon is Ground Poison with Poisonate, essentially like Poisonate, which is like Pixelate for poison moves.
Intoxicate.
The normal moves become poison, yeah. Metagross Delta Spider, on the other side, has Poison Heal with Metagross stats and Ground Bug.
So does
Reggie-
Metagross have a Delta that's
Yeah.
not a spider?
Yeah, there's another one that's Rock Grass, and it has like Woodhammer, Rockhead, Head
Why
Smash.
did they do
Our
that?
other team had that, Mon.
Yeah, fucking assholes.
bozo.
Just quickly to finish off, they also had Meloetta, and then Registeel Delta, which is a fire type, and it either can run Flame Body, and which is what gets used in this game, but the other ability it gets, it turns rock moves into fire moves, so stealth rocks become like fire stealth rocks instead.
I didn't know it did that to stealth rocks. That's crazy.
Yeah,
They
it's
can
kind of
stack as well. The rocks can stack like that, so fire rocks plus regular rocks can stack.
No way!
Yeah, so
That's
you have 4 or
insane.
5 houses on the field.
Holy crap.
Anyways, let's start this.
God, this battle.
Let's
I don't
see.
know if this is one of those battles we put on slow, but we could leave it.
Was it that long?
Oh, there's some foreshadowing going on.
I don't remember if it was that long or
I think it had a couple turns to it.
I know they had a lot of thinking in some spots, but
I think
Yeah, dude, it was definitely it's definitely
ground.
I'm looking at the
bug?
chat. Still didn't bring a freeze dry switch in. I think we still had Yachi Berry on Swampert. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, Colin
run
might
it,
have
eh?
missed that one. I don't know. I think we're
Yeah,
gonna
we
see
the leads are. I actually don't even remember the leads here.
Moltres against the Spider Metagross.
Okay.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Spider Growth is a good lead.
Melioletta. The mime. It's a mime. I just realized. Oh, I got half of it. Protect. Okay.
You probably should put it on normal speed this one, I think. I also feel like the site for some reason I feel like the Pokeathlon site that we play like fusions and insurgents on is just slower at running replays.
the true
Like, it's
leads here.
feels
Oh my
that
gosh.
much slower.
These first two turns. These first two turns may have won the game for Weedy.
Nah.
Speed
I know
down
you have to
again.
play the game out, but Moltres being unable to come in more often was like.
Yeah, that thing is really good. There's a lot of taunts going around here too.
That spider's picking a fight,
Oh, it has poison heal. I forgot about that.
throwing its taunts out.
It's basically like Gliscor.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's Metagross.
better.
stat.
Yeah.
A lot better.
It's just it has sticky webs also, stealth
Yeah.
rock spikes. Does it get
U-turn.
Storm
Yes, it gets T-spikes, I believe.
Stab U-turn on Metagross stats, so
Oh!
And stab earthquake's pretty cool too.
Toxic ain't bad.
It's quite a fun one.
The mime. Recover.
God,
This
one.
thing, I gotta see what this looks like on the other side. Where's the button to do
Oh,
that?
Dragon?
Switch sides.
Switch
Switch sides. Yeah.
That thing looks pretty cool.
It's a pretty cool mod. It's also like one of the most fun things to use in that format.
Ground
Yeah.
poison.
You have so much fun using that mod.
Yeah, this beginning was just really not working for us. I know Charlie afterwards was like kind of apologetic for his beginning plays. And I'm just like, look, it happens. Like, it's so.
I'm sorry, guys. Scald's
I feel
doing
like Byram's a bit of a result spoiler person sometimes, giving away wins and such.
I didn't hear it, bro. I didn't hear it.
No,
Byram.
I think the early plays were like the ones that he was just, disappointed about still. I think at the
But-
end of the day, you play out.
But Byram, you're phrasing it wrong. You're phrasing it wrong. You think the early plays are going to mess him up later in the game.
Holy crit.
You gotta act like you don't know the result.
I don't. Nothing like
There
a nice
you
trip, though. Probably needed a few more of those on this demon.
Mm.
Eh.
Dude, this
Maybe.
thing just... Alright, I'll hit the normal button. Since we're
There
seeing
we
a lot
go.
of protects,
They do
we're
have
on normal now.
Oh, in comes not the spider.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I
at
feel
this
like that
point,
was the switch in always on Flygon, right? Oh, it has Fire Blast, so I guess that was...
Yeah, you can't really stay in there, right?
Yeah.
Meloetta comes in, Regice gets the health back.
God. What was the Meloetta again? Oh my god.
Holy.
We don't know. We have no idea what the Meloetta is. I actually don't remember what the Meloetta is. So-
I really don't know. I'm being serious.
and I'm actually kind of lazy. I don't really want to go into my
Oh my
team server
gosh.
to find the answer. So we're gonna continue to watch and.
Dude, there was such a. I remember prepping this and mocking Charlie, and we could only do it like sort of that Saturday, and it was just such last second builds, and I was just like, God, this
See,
matchup does not feel good.
Charlie still got more mocks than Weedy because Weedy just said, "I am good. I don't think I need any mocks. I'll be alright."
Oh my god.
And you know what I said? I said, "You know what? Go for it, King."
It's like, yeah, I respect.
He's played pretty well up to this point as
Ooh.
well, like before this game anyway. So
Oh.
it's like, you know what? Let him do his thing. Let man cook.
Let the man
No,
cook.
he's definitely. He really. This is like a perfect team for him to use.
I'm aware of that, Byram. Why else is he playing Insurgents? Mm.
Everything's got Fire Blast. How many? Fire Blast. Fire Blast.
Fire Blast again.
God, this mon, what a
Gold
freaking
bat.
Golbat. The 2 times I've seen Golbat used in the last
Go
year,
bat.
the Fat Bat.
Go bat. The bat's goated. What can I say?
Puts out pretty decent damage.
I think it's like 90 attack, right? So it's no, that's Crobat's attack.
I think it has like 80 or
26.
something like that, right?
It's just I don't think it's much different.
Holy crap!
Great bird!
And it's like-
Hey.
It still would have killed, I think. Because it was
Even
at
if it didn't be a
26.
Tuco, right? So, Golbat's attack is 80. Yeah, it's actually just not that much worse than Crobat. It's just the fact that it loses so much speed.
Yeah, the benefits of each mon are just so different. But no, Dim had a Golbat in like last Nat Deck season that like somehow 1v1 a Slow King and won it at the end.
That's crazy.
It didn't.
Hey,
it
people-
didn't-
People ignore that mon sometimes on prep. Also, that roll was sad.
Yeah.
that was Maxwell. I don't know what you're talking about.
Roost bat. Get this
No, but
spider
people-
off my screen!
People do tend to ignore the Golbat, man.
Dude, I'll tell you one thing. I didn't think it was coming.
Never ignore a Golbat, bro. Never ignore.
I'll tell you one thing. I was the guy ignoring that shit.
I ignored
Don't
it.
ignore a goal. From now on, bench, don't ignore a Golbat. That
I
mon
never
is
will.
for no reason at all.
Yeah, bench. Just for your life lessons. Don't ignore Golbat.
There you go.
Nice dodge.
Unskillful dodge, I must say.
Very skill dodge.
Oh,
Wrong
now
answer,
you
Byram. As
now you
God,
can go for
what
the
are these
boom
rolls?
bursts.
Mid-rolling against Golbat. Those really
Oh
make
my
the play.
gosh.
He still went for the rocks, which is
Oh
my
god.
yeah. The burn here is definitely clutch, to put it nicely.
Yeah. You sit here and roost it off now.
The Golbat.
The Golbat.
I just see a
I've been
fly dog.
saying,
now.
bro.
Holy crap. This Golbat just won't go away. Finally burns this thing again. It took
Yeah, I had to
long
burn
enough.
it twice thanks to Lum.
Uh,
Yeah.
But at this point now, it's just, you know.
The goat
You send out
spider,
the
gross.
This thing could just sit here all day long, taking 31% from burnt acro.
yep.
And then the Fire Blast mon comes out and it just doesn't get it done.
Yeah, I forgot what happened in this end game.
Goat Bat happened.
I think Golbat. I think it's Golbat.
No, I'm talking about. Doesn't this Tatsu? Let's see what happens. I forgot what it is.
Tatsu
It
misses.
misses up again.
Yeah, that
and
thing
then
is blind.
dies.
Our Tatsu never had eyes.
Dude, that thing is for real. That thing was trying to find a way to lose.
But it's okay. We have a When there's a Golbat, there's a way.
When Golbat's here, there's always a way. Oh, I forgot Hyper Voice is poison type.
It's a poison move, yeah.
You notice all that your teammate said GG a little early, eh?
He did say it. He was spoiling the game just like I did.
No. I'm not saying. I mean, it's been like 10 turns since he played GG, right? So that's what I'm saying. I'm not insinuating anyone's win, but it was pretty early to say.
I'm
GG.
not insinuating that Golbat clutched it up.
I'm not insinuating anything about Goatbat. None at all. But I think we see the result now.
I think ultimately we all knew the result.
Yes.
What?
Indeed.
A Golbat win. Hey man, this was a good game too. 2 for 2 on good games so far.
Okay, now I'm gonna disappear. The next two are not.
Alright, so hold on. Now it's two captains fighting.
Now Now we get into bad games.
I need to fix this.
I think Wiki Will, the other captain for the Mole Wranglers, and then I played in Rad Red. I'm trying to think, Bench, what's important to know here, because I don't think there's any like
the Chandelures from
Technician,
Gen 5.
Sceptile.
Yes, the Chandelier has. So I guess quickly, Chandelier has Shadow Tag for things that actually matter, and Swallow has Aerially.
Mm-hmm.
And some things have stat changes. Just some things.
Yeah, like Screamtail gets a little bit better stats. Mega Sceptile on the other side's a physical attacker with Technician. Muck gets Regenerator, so that's kind of cool.
Regular Muck does, right? The other one doesn't.
Yeah,
Lola doesn't.
Yep. Caldera Sharpness. That's it.
Yeah, so for me early on, I didn't see Armor Rouge on the other side, and I felt very comfortable because that was the one mon I couldn't have any consistency in prep. So my thought process was lead Muck with Sugarberry and just be as aggressive as possible all game long.
My thought process was watch game, potentially cry, and see where everything ends up in the end.
Yeah, I think everything, we'll see it.
Alright, so I think we're going to see a Muck against the Landorus then.
Okay.
Oh, I wonder if that was done. Man, I'm really spoiling these. That was unintentional, actually.
Damn, Byron.
Let's see.
Damn.
The other one,
Oh! What the heck?
Wow!
What the heck happened there?
Yep, proceeds to U-turn turn 1. Wahoo.
Classic steering Wiki Will turn 1 play.
Huge crit.
Hey, I don't always U-turn turn 1.
Yeah, you could kick rocks, yes you do.
No, I've learned to diversify somewhat.
So I knew it wasn't bandit or anything, so I just stayed in turn with that turn because I could live the EQ. And I'm like, I'm gonna knock off the scarf. We knocked off the scarf, so we were comfortable with the plays. And then Scream is a god.
Tanky enough.
Oh, other little thing, because Armor's Trick Room sets were so scary, I ran 0 speed, negative speed IVs on Muck to outspeed Trick Room. Yeah, and Shadow Tag here claims a Lando. Yeah. But just to outspeed the Shadow Tag the Trick Room Armor Rouge. So it was a nice little, EV and IV spread.
I agree. Giving that Mon parting shot is screwed up. Does regular Muck have it too?
Nope.
No. This was an important play here. They Dragon Danced into Moonblast.
Into the Tangling Hair. Weakness policy.
And Tangling Hair lowers the speed. Their weakness policy procced. Now, I did not expect to outspeed here. I just couldn't risk me switching this one.
This is the one game I really wasn't part of prep on, and
the speed miss on that. The speed miss.
Yeah, that's
I said crept Landorus speed creeping Shandy. So I was like, there's no world I ever outspeed that. That was
like, I feel like you should be speed creeping the super effective Pokemon. But
yeah, I don't know if offensive Whimsicott was the move this week.
Look, I was not a part of any of this. I think a
I
lot
know
of things
what
like the move.
I think the problem was that it has worked for you guys so well the last couple weeks.
Oh, big encore.
This is a nice.
Oh,
this
never
is a nice
mind.
win right here. This mental herb here for Screamtail,
That was crazy.
and then there's no Universal Secret Sword there. Funny enough, I didn't have a grass move in this game,
Oh,
so I went right for the scale shot instead.
Immune.
gets
And then
cross
poison
poison, huh?
because I knew this Whimsicott was offensive, so I knew I could just kill it with cross poison there.
Sigh.
Holy crap.
I wish I now there was one I wish I had Earthquake. Bulldoze was for any like setup guys or scarfers that I wanted to just lower the speed that I could.
Slow us down a little bit.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Shadow Sneak.
Big
Crits.
crit.
What did your Mon spell on that game, Byron?
The honorless Gibbles are winning. Fake Raptor, I think.
The Honorless
I
Gibbles
don't
are
know
winning
about-
Fake Raptor.
I think Fake Raptor would Star Raptor.
Just the fact that it's like you have something and then it's Fake Raptor.
That was me and they were talking about the game. We were just talking about nicknames, and we had a nickname in mind.
Boosted.
Yeah, the nickname was just for Star Raptor, and we're like, oh, that's kind of funny.
So if Moon got boosted properly and it was faster, it could have potentially won. Quick attack.
No,
would
it
have
never.
stopped it.
So Moon never won there because it was at 10%. My Swellow was Scarf with Quick Attack.
Oh,
Okay, yeah,
So-
so it was attack. Yeah, okay.
So as long as if you were weakness policy, then Scarf would have outsped you because you wouldn't have been able to get to the +2
Shed
speed.
Shell. Okay.
He had
If you
the
were,
safety.
or if you were Roselli Berry, I mean. So,
Safety
but no matter
option,
what, you always have to Iron Head to kill. You never Earthquake to kill. It just doesn't.
yeah. No,
So,
fair enough.
no matter what, you either always get to +1 speed and either Boom Burst kills you, or you're at a low enough health Quick Attack killed.
Basically, you had the safe option on deck,
I
Fake
always. There's nothing you guys could have done.
and it
with
was Fake Raptor.
that. Yeah, fake Raptor.
Well, Byram, first person of the night to be in stream with a win.
Yeah, it's pretty good, Bench. Oh, I get to tell you what to eat, right?
That is the next step in this transaction.
Transaction, eh?
Bench, I love Reese's. Can you get Reese's anywhere?
Of course, you know how many Reese's I got. So they have this this new Reese's called Reese's Crunchy. I've been seeing around. I think I got this at the Hershey store.
What is that? Was that like old school Reese's?
I don't know. So it's Reese's Crunchy, which has like bigger peanuts in it, I guess. I got it from the Hershey store in New York.
Mm.
Oh my god. This is horrible. So, let me show you guys here. The inside, you can't really see it very well, is complete dust. It's not like the oily Reese's peanut butter you're used to. It's just like protein powder dust.
Ew.
That is crazy.
That is very interesting.
The Reese's Crunchy, easy score. 4 out of 10. Still tastes alright, but it's worse than the original because the inside is like fucking protein powder. Alright.
Alright, folks, I hope you enjoyed this game. Be back in.
Oh, this is Steering's game, huh?
You're talking about me
Then
spoiling
you
yourself. Steering, talk about your mindset going into this game.
Fast breaks, just imagine.
What if I just don't want to watch it?
The fast breaks are the ones with the pretzels in them, right? I
will
love
speak
those.
on my mindset after this game. I think that's better timing.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah, alright.
I predicted myself to lose this game going into it, but that's all I'll
You
say.
came in with a losing mindset. That's your first mistake.
Well, you know what? I didn't make any mistakes. Trust.
Alright.
Maybe I
Alright,
just won.
I can give you one thing from AZ side, because whenever you press play, you'll see turn one chat goes kind of crazy.
Okay.
So Bench, I don't know if you want to make your predictions. We'll get to turn 1 after we see the leads.
Yeah, okay. Let me look at what we got here, and I'll make my prediction. So Tapu Lele, Meowstic, Golduck, Archulodon, Pelipper, Graveler. That's regular Graveler, right? Yeah, Rockhead.
Yeah, regular Graveler.
Aromatisse, Glamora, Appletun, Sandslash, Alola. Interesting. Dodrio, Roaring Moon. That's a good one. Ironmoth, Sceptile, Gumshoes, Dragonite, Sock, Mousehold, Masquerain, Heatran, Slowking, Galar, Walrein, Bellybolt, Turtonator. Okay. Leads, I assume the Tapu Lele Meowstic against no Dark type. Okay. There's no Ghost, really. This is interesting. Let's see. What the hell do I even think is going to come in on this Tapu Lele Meowstic? Maybe something with Assault Vest. Walrein's kind of tanky. I guess Slowking, Galar, Walrein is the other side's lead, but Tapu Lele Meowstic is my guess here. Can I start this one?
Yeah.
Go. Press play, gets a turn 1.
I can step in and explain this one. So
Oh, I got
my
it right.
opponent decided.
So
that-
where is it? It hasn't happened yet. It has to be turn 1.
Just click play. Now click pause.
Okay. All right. So we got a trick
basically
off.
what happened here.
Sure.
I don't know what happened to them. Apparently they were running mocks, and when they transferred it over, they were missing a specific move called Expanding Force.
Okay, that's
Oh,
a
that's
pretty
Tapu Lele.
that's a pretty big move.
Instead,
yeah.
it was apparently Grass Knot. I had no idea. I played this entire game thinking it had E-Force. Obviously. But, yeah, I didn't let them change it either, because, you know, in
You're already in the
states
game.
it was in.
Yeah.
You really can't.
With
So,
leads
like,
coming out.
this is not, like, obviously I'm not going to play, hindsights, or, like, you should have let us fix it, because it was obviously, like, it's a finals game. If it was just some regular season game of regular draft league, I would have let my opponent make the change. Who gives a crap? But, like, a finals, I'm
Yeah.
like, nope, you are beat. I'm not letting you change any other set. Steering didn't know that it was Expanding Force was messed up. AZ didn't want to reveal it because he didn't want to give that info up.
Just kind of drop it. Yeah, I understand that.
Right, 'cause I'm
So-
sitting here thinking like, oh, they're gonna change like an item or something, and then my plans go like some things just get messed up.
Yeah.
But you know,
So yeah, so that's why instead
not
of
to
turn
mention,
one-
my team was down 2-1 going into this, as we've seen from before.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
but instead of Expanding Force turn 1, we get Trick turn 1,
All
which is
right.
not the worst. But
It could be worse. Yeah, it definitely could be worse. So Sock has Choice Scarf and Tapu Lele has Wide Lens. Oh, because it's Mousehold. I see.
yeah,
Yes.
All right. A decent knockoff. Now,
Oh, yeah.
now it doesn't have Wide Lens. Big knockoffs here.
yeah. I wonder if that
Skyplate.
Skyplate getting knocked is huge.
What?
You never know. Bellinator. Oh, screens. All right.
Yeah, light screen is.
Oh, big encore.
Yeah, I think this was definitely a tendency with this Mon from our team. You know, Aromatisse obviously loved Corrosion, so it could poison all the Mon.
Oh,
that can't get poisoned.
corrosion. Oh, that's
Yeah.
big.
As good as Toxic Debris normally is as an ability, Corrosion on this, because it encourages steals and poisons to switch in,
Yeah.
it almost always gets the poison, so.
Spiky shield. That's going to kill this thing. Nope, never mind. If you go for a population bomb or whatever that move is, does it...
Only one hit into
Oh,
protect.
it's only one his protect? Oh, okay.
Yes, it will cancel into any protect.
Yeah, so it's definitely. So obviously, this thing being choice doesn't let it set up a tidy up, doesn't let it,
Yeah.
doesn't let it get into its shenanigan plays.
What shenanigans? It doesn't do anything.
Not anymore. Psychic noise.
That was actually that was a good, like, it makes sense, obviously, to bring Psychic Noise here. I know in mocks for me, when I was prepping AZ, I was bringing a lot of Future Sight.
Mm.
And Future Sight was, like, really good into Aromatisse trying to protect on a hit. So I was always forced to switch out and not stay in when Future Sight was going off. Yeah, this is a...
No Choice Scarf anymore, wow.
I'm not gonna lie, Choice Scarf, and then seeing Extreme Speed still...
So here's the thing about it as well, if you want to pause it for a second. Everyone's giving me shit about clicking that E-Speed there.
I know why.
They're both flying types.
What
so
is?
Neither one's affected by the psychic terrain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! But wait.
No, I get it, but you lost your Scarf, so I was shocked you had Extreme Speed still.
Yeah.
I had Scarf Swallow with Quick Attack, like, I get it, but it was just like, into terrain.
I was hoping he'd stay in guessing that I wouldn't have E-Speed because I'm Scarf, but...
Why did the Extreme Speed...
Because then Appleton came in.
And Appleton is grounded.
Is grounded. Oh!
So effective terrain only affects based on... I think
if things are grounded. I see. That I did not understand clearly.
Yeah, like Crawdon be aquajetting like Tornadus is, even in terrain, because the Tornadus is flying.
Oh, it doesn't affect the Crawdon even if it's grounded. It only affects it if it's getting hit and it's grounded. I see. Yeah. I see.
So yeah, now it's... So again, I think probably the thought process for AZ was off chance you have E-Speed still, because it's a good tech to still have even on a Scarf set. You know, it's always a comfortable position to be in.
Or it's just your Apple to check. So
yeah.
Going to Apple.
Yeah, God, this
Pelipper is something. It's probably got some decent defensive stats with the whole Graveler going on.
Yeah, for sure. Graveler is like one of those NFEs that are actually like a really good fusion partner.
Yeah.
Since it passes really good like body stats in the attack and defense departments.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas something like, some of the other NFE, and it also passes ground typing. That's like that's the other big thing. So it has a lot of positive traits. Whereas, the other Graveler may pass the same stats, but it passes electric typing. So you're almost forced to use it offensively more.
Yeah, defensive electrics exist.
They do. You have one right here. Melanator.
Ooh, static.
Yeah, that's spooky.
Yeah, it was the second time you hit it, I think, so.
No, it's fair. That's the definition of you hit me twice, I deserve it.
I
deserve it now. Yeah.
You hit me twice and I got my 50%.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is such a messed up position to be in when this thing is scarfed. Because you want to tidy up on this also, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a rough position to be in because you really can't. Scarf ruins everything here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how many you hit here. Oh!
That also didn't help me out.
That did not help whatsoever. I think AZ was probably content with sacking this thing at this point, right?
He was for a long time ready to sack that one.
Dude.
Quiver. What's its fusion? Heatran. Huh?
Yeah, this was always a tricky. This was always very tricky of how to play it out, right?
Yeah.
Do you Encore it first? Do you Toxic it first?
I wish you Toxic first.
No, for us, Encore was always the safer play because it's either we go into something that easily handles it, or you.
I know why it's safer. I just wish you didn't do it.
Yeah.
Big
Yeah,
gold
unfortunate
switch.
crit.
Yes, definitely mattered.
It definitely did matter a little bit.
Nah. What if we had offense?
No chance. I know how you run your belly bolts.
No chance. Not a shot.
There we go.
That's tough.
Nothing that was also more annoying than you couldn't like comfortably keep the rain up because
Oh, if you want to pause it here,
I'm pausing.
this
I'm
is
pausing.
choke number. That was choke number 1 of this game.
oh
I could just go into Moth there. I meant not Moth, the Masquerade Heat Train there, and click Quiver Dance, and there isn't much that can be done about it.
oh yeah, no, we were screwed
I can click twice. I can QD twice and win game from there.
pretty much. Because I don't know if going into Pelipper into what's it called? It would have to be Pelipper into Arcalodon, Electroshot into Surf, I guess. I think that was the strongest attack in the rain. I don't know if that would have killed at +1.
Electroshot into Surf would have killed. I would have been at +2, but I would have also been hit by Roaring Moon Bravebird.
This fiery dance is not helping you out either.
Depths. I have not gotten a fiery dance boost. That is true.
50% chance my ass.
Oh, but who knows if they really mattered, but yeah. 50% my ass
I don't know.
This was like an underrated play right here. Were you Wakanberry by any chance?
Don't think I was. No, I was not. I was not Wakan.
Yeah, because the thing was, I think for us, it was just to play around that. We had to, like... we had to think about the... What's it called? The health for extreme speed still. Because I think, like, crit extreme speed could have killed in a situation. If we were, like, low enough. I think extreme speed killed from 50. And then crit extreme speed was, like... Jeez, this is...
Just switch after switch after switch after. Still no stat raising, huh?
Nope.
Oh my god, dude.
It didn't get a stat raise. It was kind of sad.
So
I don't think it mattered
miserable.
too much.
No, I mean, you might be able to click another move on
So,
that.
obviously that mon also was burdened. It was a red card, unfortunately, and they never attacked me. Which made me sad.
Yeah, you just took damage from rocks, and it was just unfortunate, because that's where most of your health went out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least half of it.
And then I choked again here. So we don't
Did you get one shot here? Yeah, well, not really.
Actually, no, it didn't. Now that I think about it, it wasn't actually a choke. I actually had to do that.
Holy crap.
A lot of people after the game were calling me a choker for this. Clicking Roost again and again here.
You kind of have to roost it out and hope for a para.
Here's the thing with this, if you think about it. If I...
Oh, I just reset.
Oh, Lord.
I meant to pause
turn
it.
63, I think it was, or something? I don't know.
I think this team is also very...
The thing with our team is... But no, basically, Byron, to break it down, people are calling it a choke there. The thing is, even if I'm +1, with the health I'm at, I can't roost. I still can't roost on anything else. I do die to Pelipper or Golduck and lose the 1v1 in those scenarios. They go Pelipper, then they U-turn into Golduck, and I still die.
Yeah, people are roasting the shit out of you in chat.
It was all his team.
It was mostly my team, too, which is the part about it.
Will, you have no right to speak.
Yeah, he just lost badly to Byron before that game, so...
Everybody's
I don't know really what Will could have said.
I don't know, man. I think he was the one who actually ended up talking the most crap after that.
That was definitely not...
Oh, that's a big berry there.
Chopple. Yeah, no, it wasn't a choke. There's nothing I can actually do, right? There's not much I can roost up on. Because I actually can't stall Golduck out.
Yeah, I think it would have been Pelipper, even if it's Pelipper sack.
It's Pelipper, click U-turn. Even if you get sacked, you're still U-turning. You go into
Yeah.
Golduck, you electroshock into Surf, and I lose.
Yeah, I don't know if did Electroshot into Surf killed it. I don't know if you killed with Bug
did.
Buzz at +1.
Electroshock into Surf
Setting
would have
up
done it.
spikes.
Buzz +1
What
didn't
the
kill.
hell's that for?
But yeah. I don't know. You want me to die just fucking
That was
Dude.
crazy.
So now if you want my thoughts
Yeah.
of how the series is going at this point, we were down 3-1 at this point.
Bruh.
Was quite worried. Obviously, I didn't think we were going to win this game specifically, but being down 3-1 was a very tough spot to be in.
I agree.
Wasn't fun at all. And my team was losing their shit on me for that one.
Your team was talking shit, yeah.
You know, in reasonable fashion. But, you know, it was kind of just tell the guys, okay, lock in, we get some more mocks done, and let's see if we can bring this back.
Bring it back, bring it back.
I'll say my thought process was I thought we had a really good chance to win the series at this point because, like I said in the beginning, mid-tier to me felt pretty 50-50, and Little Cup I felt pretty solid about too. At least, like, both matchups relatively 50-50 for the most part, but I felt pretty good, like, we could win one of those two. Paldex I was uncomfortable with, just the way mocks and stuff were going. But, yeah, so we went into this game, and it was just like, okay, let's just try to win one of these three, and because you only have to win one more at that point. I didn't even care if we got a Hax win. You just
gotta
win.
win.
At that point, it's just like, hey, after the season we've had, you know, we've lost so many series 4-3 at this point that it's like, win any way possible. That's all I cared about.
So, and us to this point, we actually didn't drop a 4-3 series to this point. I think we won 3 different 4-3 series.
That's crazy.
In Game 7s. Up to this point.
That is actually very funny. So when you guys lost, you lost bad, essentially.
We lost like 5. I think we lost, what? We lost twice, 3 times. 5-2, 5-2.
All right.
I think we lost each game by 5-2.
We're halfway through the stream. Public service announcement. If you haven't liked the stream, make sure you like it. If you haven't subscribed and you've made it this far, make sure you subscribe. And number 3, here's my Discord and chat. You guys can talk about this game real quick. I'm going to pee at the half point.
You do that.
Be right back.
It's Little Cup. That's the breakdown. We see, I think as well as we put it week 1, little babies kick the shit out of each other or something like that.
Yeah, that's probably the best way to describe it, right? Little Cup games are always fun, especially when you have like good players playing, because the games are just naturally close because it's such a fast-paced meta game.
Yeah. And I know one of the people playing this game, I think, was in the chat. I think Silstron was in the chat. I don't know if he's still in there.
Oh, let's see, Andrew Silvestri.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure Silstron's in the chat, but I'm not entirely sure.
I don't mean to put his government out there, but it's literally his YouTube
We'll see.
video.
Byram is slow. Hey Byram, you can use this time to speak about the duos off season coming.
Oh yeah, guys, definitely apply to the duos off season. It's Uber's. It's like a Napdex Plush format. You draft 13 or 14 Mons. Both players play each week. The 2 Uber Mons are separated to each captain, so whatever the designated Uber captain is only for each person. So say me and Steering are a team, which will never happen, but on the off chance it does happen, say our 2 Ubers are Solgaleo and Fluttermane, and Solgaleo's my designated Uber, only I get to use that, and Steering cannot. Whichever mons come to the first game cannot go to the second games.
Ooh.
Ranbats.
Lil Cup
We also have,
player.
No.
by the way, Ranbats.
Byram, you should have allowed the Ubers. You should put a vote up for the Ubers to be free. Just saying. Free the Ubers. Free
Also,
the Ubers.
wait a second, Steering. That was your game,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
That was his game, but he lost.
That's
I
okay.
lost, so
Listen,
we go to the next.
I want to make sure that you feel okay
No,
about that loss.
no. I feel okay. No,
Just let me know what I can eat on camera to make you feel better.
Well, you know what? I'm already feeling all right.
Well,
But you
no,
want me to pick something for you?
yeah,
So,
it
what?
would make me feel better if I was able to make you feel
You know
a
what?
little bit
Actually, I'll make somebody else pick. Cardinal. I see you in the chat there, the Cardinal Ranger. What is he going to eat?
better.
Pickled eggs. All right. There you go.
I got something close enough to that. I'll be honest with you. Unfortunately, I
So
do.
that's true. SGBL, you should allow for Ubers to be passed between teams in the duos.
No.
That's a pretty good idea.
No. That ruins the whole purpose.
Guppers, gummy-filled liquid poppers. This one is pickle flavor.
Interesting.
I have no idea what this is. It smells so awful. I wish that they invented smell-o-vision for this exact thing. So they're little gummy pickles inside of a package, but the package clearly doesn't keep the smell in. These aren't pickled eggs, though. I don't have pickled eggs, I'll be honest with you. This is the closest I got. Pickled eggs go bad too fast. I don't keep those things on.
Yeah, true. No, Byram, that's what you should do. That you should allow somebody to use 2 Ubers, and the other person should just be better.
No.
Damn.
So the whole purpose is to, first off, it's meant to make, so having one Uber designated for the person, so whoever it is designated that Uber,
You
allows
need to pause for a second. You need to pause for a second and look at Bench here. Bench is...
Look at this.
God.
Look at this thing. Look
Oh
at the
God.
consistency of that.
Yo, I don't know if you should eat that.
This
Bro,
is
I don't know if
absolutely
you-
disgusting, dude. This is
That means you
actually
go to the hospital on
so...
stream, eh?
Someone get 911 on the phone. Oh,
Guys,
this
If
thing
you were in New York,
stinks.
I'd freaking go to your house and not let you eat that right now.
Best of luck, Colby.
Alright.
Cardinal, it's on you if anything bad happens.
Arnold, if he dies, we're suing your ass. Bench is my media guy.
Oh my god.
That looks disgusting.
Dude,
Lyrics, goddammit.
There's no chance.
picklehead. Let's do what it says on the back of this package. If you're a die-hard picklehead, get ready to have your taste buds blown when these guppers, pop, and pickles burst in your mouth with deliciously peckerific pickle juice. So close to the jar and rip open this bag to say yuppers for those guppers.
Well, at least you were able to, talk while eating that.
I'll tell you
So
what,
it can't be that bad.
this is the least pickle-flavored thing I've ever eaten. It smells like lime pepino Gatorade, which is that cucumber lime Gatorade. Tastes nothing like a pickle. Smells about 5 times worse than it tastes. Still a 3 though. The consistency's awful, and overall, it scares the hell out of me trying to eat
I
that.
feel like you could play fucking paintball or airsoft with that thing as the fucking ammunition.
Yeah, that would
That's
blow
what
up.
she
It, like paintball, it would explode on you.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was making the comparison, man.
Like, my stomach is trying to reject it for sure. Like, I can feel that shit bubbling,
God damn it.
we're here, so.
You can always sue Byram. It's a
Squirt the pickle.
SGBL's insurance policy does not cover eating disgusting pickle poppers. So,
Pickle poppers. This shit. Yeah, the pop and pickles gotta go, bro. Those things gotta go. That's a 3.
look,
That's all.
we could cover a lot in our insurance. We can't cover popping pickles.
So,
Can you cover my lack of a second Uber on my team?
Actually, we could, and we won't.
Yeah, that's tough. Go call my
Ponyard,
lawyer for that one.
Trubbish, Squirtle, Pick-a-Peck, Diglett, Morlul, Grimer, Alola, Bramblin, Timber, Trapinch, Marini, and Ponyta Galar.
Pony's based.
I think we will see Squirtle and Grimer.
I got 3 kills with the Galar Pony yesterday in a game. It was funny.
It was against them, actually.
Yeah, it was against a Dem in Ubers.
No,
Hold
it
on,
wasn't
hold
an
on.
Uber.
That does not exactly tell the story.
It was
Wow.
not an Ubers.
Hey.
I don't believe you.
I brought my LC Mons. He didn't. So who's the real Chad? Anyways, we should watch this game. This is the more important thing.
Yeah, the game is definitely more.
We can talk about Galar Pony then later.
It is the Arena Trap leads. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if I was a fan. I was never really the biggest fan of the Final Bandit League.
Oh my
I was a fan.
Yeah, no shit.
No shit. These games, man, they're crazy.
Dude,
There was one game that really wasn't crazy. It was Byram versus WikiWill. Shout out to WikiWill. You didn't play well, but you're still my co-captain.
WikiWill. Oh, Choice Scarf's gone. Corrosive Gas actually is pretty good, isn't it?
It is quite a funny.
Nice Zen Headbutt here.
Pretty big, yeah. Oh, Strength Sap.
Sapping the Grimer.
Yeah, that is good.
Eating them up.
Oh, and
Yeah,
we're back
double
here.
down.
One good thing Silverstrong does in his games throughout the season, and he did in the first game to trap one of our Mons, is he makes doubles, like in really nice situations, and he gets an advantage. And it helped him in the first game against us. There, it got him a little bit better positioning into the game.
I feel like Byram took out his textbooks, started writing down all the players' names and all their statistics. He's got the giant 300-page textbook of what everyone on my team does and how they play.
I think it's good to have a note of how people perform because you have to prep and play for them, right?
It's also nice when you have 40 players in your team tour server that are allowed to do that for you.
Oh my God, I don't even remember, dude. I don't even remember how the early portions of this game.
This was a 6.3 roll. Oh, all right.
The sucker punch killing the Ponyta.
That's what it was? Okay. I was max defense.
Well, we got that one.
It makes sense, your name now on YouTube, what I'm seeing on screen and what I'm seeing.
Ow!
It all makes sense. This Timber is about to go crazy.
A little knock punch action. It's the pick a peck.
Oh.
Yeah, part of me wondered if we should have went for the SD in that situation. I know it's really risky, but you just force so much.
Immune to the Sludge Bomb, alright.
What was the
I remember that Piggy Peck gave, if I remember correctly, gave a bit of trouble in mocks. So
Ooh,
that and Morlul.
Yeah, Morlul was when I was trying to learn Little Cup. Morlul
was gross.
Doesn't survive with the Chobble.
Yeah, I don't think it was even a range. Because how many times I was in that situation, I never did not get the kill with.
So apparently the Psycho Cut also mattered, by the way.
I don't remember the Psycho Cut until
in a Marini 2 turns ago.
Yeah. I mean, that has a higher chance to crit, though, right?
That is true. It's 12%, actually.
That's not that much.
Or is it 25?
Oh my god! Oh my god, no.
And then Zen Headbutt goes wide.
Holy crap.
And everything in this world is now balanced, just like it should be.
Oh my gosh.
You guys have 900 things in your favor up until this point.
Actually, we're down 3-1 going into this game.
Brave Bird, you died.
I know,
here.
but you guys didn't take it. You guys didn't take advantage of those moments.
Holy crap!
Man, we had so many. There are so many times we were running games with dual Wing Beat and Brave Bird, so it was upsetting that this was one we didn't.
I guess we didn't get to see a Bramlin set either. Sylph.
Oh, Silverstrong's in the server and he just won though. I mean, he's in the stream, right?
I know. Yeah, he's here, so he gets to choose something that's not Gupper's gummy liquid filled pickles, please. Anything but that.
Exactly.
There's a pretty wide range of things you could choose.
Now my turn to take a bathroom break, by the way, folks. So.
All right. We'll wait for you. I'll eat something nasty while you're gone, so you don't have to watch. Your choices are literally anything, and I'll match it. I swear. I have anytime something new comes out, I got it. Can I get uncooked instant ramen noodle square? But, I actually did used to have those. They make them as a snack in Korea. But let's see what I have up here. Oh my god. I did also have ramen flavored Funyuns as well. But I think in my drawer where I keep all of my foreign foods, I don't have any ramen stuff left. I have a lot of egg based things. Why? These things are nasty. Yeah, all my ramen flavored stuff is gone. What's up, TDG? See if I have any
Vince,
soup.
I don't know how you do that. I don't know why you have so many different foods and.
I just like
It's
it.
not food. It's snacks.
Yeah, it's not real food, you know? That shit ain't real food. I got some weird stuff. I don't know if I have any, like, soup, though. Masala is not soup. Masala is a spice, I think. What's up, Weedy? Weedy is
I
here.
think you missed your game if you weren't here earlier.
Yeah, Weedy did miss the game. That's
Hello, it
unfortunate.
is I, the Turtle Man.
Oh, you're totally back, bro. Where was Weedy's game? Weedy's game was first, right? No,
That was
second.
first.
Oh,
That was
Weedy's got to give me something to consume too. He won his game.
Yeah, there it was. It's the Metagross game.
Oh, it's TDG as well?
TDG's hanging out here.
TDG and Weedy? Wow.
It was very surprising.
All right,
Mr. Never plays anything but porridge is apparently gonna
pick the pickle food.
do more
Sylv,
than porridge.
Sylv, I'll meet you in the middle at gochujang. The closest thing I got. You just missed my ramen flavored onion rings or funyuns.
Uncooked instant ramen.
I did also have the uncooked noodle brick snack from Korea. So we unfortunately already
Which
tried
bunch
two
of
of
the
these.
actual just uncooked fucking ramen.
So these are Kettle Brand limited edition gochujang chips.
Now, while we're in our side little break here, Bench, what's your fantasy football team again?
In the SGBL league,
Yeah.
I think it's like Red 42 QB punt or something.
Okay.
Why?
I finally got my second win this week.
I was gonna make sure I beat you when I came by to play you.
Yeah, all right, dude. Yeah, when you come by to play me, Weedy,
Yeah,
let
I
me
mean,
know. Weedy, let me know what you want me to eat as well. But we'll do
My
that
team's
after this game.
5-0. What can I say?
Oh, you're the 5-0 team?
I'm the 5-0 team.
I'll tell you what, not the biggest fan of gochujang in general. It has a very specific taste. Not a huge fan of it. But if you like spicy chips, this isn't too spicy. It's definitely not sweet enough. It's like if I was to describe it as something, probably like the jalapeno style chip from the Kettle brand, but without the sweetness. It's actually less sweet than the jalapeno chip.
Cardinal, you already got a pick.
Yeah, Cardinal already tortured me once. We don't
I
give Cardinal
think
two
if
chances.
if Weedy isn't gonna pick, then SGBL itself can pick. For hosting such a great tour.
If Weedy wants the name that he picked for his duos team, he has to pick the food.
The Kettle jalapeno chip is the best jalapeno chip. in
Who's
my
Weedy
opinion.
team with the duos anyways?
Gochujang?
Honestly, someone very surprising in my opinion. Him and EZ, it looks like.
Oh, that's fair. Okay. They were talking about it last night, actually.
I don't even know what's going on anymore in the
We were
world.
talking about it last night. That's gonna be a grudge match. Hey,
All right.
Byron, do me a favor. Don't match us up. Don't match me up into them. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, because you never. Yeah, I know. Well, honestly, you just have to figure. Yeah, I don't know. Who do you beat there, Weedy or EZ ever?
AZ in standard format is doable.
And Weedy doesn't play perfect.
My matchups into Weedy just don't go well. So, yeah. Like, I can beat AZ in standard, I think.
What's up, Jesse? Are you in the team tour here? Or are you just coming by from
Actually,
somewhere else?
TDG's game is right now, funny enough.
No way. We're getting everybody's games in right now. This is crazy.
Yeah, TDG then.
Gochujang
For some reason, my
chips.
entire team showed up. Wow.
I'm giving the gochujang chips a 4. I think that if you like gochujang, you probably will like these. They are pretty accurate. I'm just not the biggest fan. And I could eat them if you probably maybe didn't tell me what they were. And I wouldn't be upset about it.
blindfold them.
Yeah, blindfold me, tell me to eat it. I'd be like, that's okay. So, I love to see a war turtle, bro. I love to see a good war turtle. Gyarados, Heliolisk, Hatterene, Glalie, Dugtrio Lola, Sandy Shocks, Mawile, Oricorio, Cyclizar, Gallade, and Scolipede. Okay. I think... Huh. It's interesting that that's an electric Oricorio.
I'm rooting for Junior.
What do I think we're going to see for leads? Probably...
Junior.
I'm going to go for Cyclizar and Wartortle. Because usually when you see the non-fully evolved, it does something weird to lead, in my
Let's go,
experience.
Junior!
We love Junior. Alright. Let's see it.
We do love Junior here, Colin. I'm happy you understand.
Sandy Shocks. Okay. And Glalie. Not bad lead here. Cyclizar Dugtrio for Cardinal Ranger. Also wrong, unfortunately. Big Volt Switch. Intimidate on the Glalie. That's what I was saying, Lyrics. It looks like your team. Cyclizar Rapid Spin? No Ghost type, right? Oh gosh, here we go.
It's Junior.
Yeah, definitely. Like, there's always some funky things here.
Oh my god! No way! There's no way you pull out the Mirror Herb off of the Wartortle.
I'm not gonna
crazy.
lie. After watching this back, I always thought in my own head, you hurricaned it.
That's what
and
I'm
you
saying.
just get this Dugtrio switching gun.
It's possible. Like, especially if you proc your Mirror Herb, you can just go for it. But
Yeah.
Exactly. I think let's just like at that point.
was it for Gyarados DD to get +2 to get faster than it mainly, or?
Dude, this was the game I said I was not really like as involved.
Fair enough. Well, down goes Gyarados. Out comes the Pom Pom.
Watch it be physical acrobatics or something crazy. Oh no. Is it?
You know, U-turn.
God, if those physical acrobatics, I don't know how much level of.
Oh, you know what? It has the mirror for the Dragon. It has to, right? But it
That's
might
what I was
actually.
saying, yeah.
It might still be acrobatics, though, isn't it?
Well, no, its dancer ability already would get the speed. It's not like
Well, because you get ×2.
Yeah.
So if it's like a faster Gyarados set, it just I don't know. And if you're a slower Oricorio,
we did have a lot of bulk on it, but like on the physical side, so that's how
because you
we
ate that
looked
Stone
at it.
Edge.
Yeah, like literally lived the Stone Edge there. Albeit though,
Le Scolipede has killed the Dugtrio.
The speed
And out
boost
comes
band?
Junior.
Probably,
Junior
right?
again. Rock Tomb.
Goes for the Shell Smash again. Let's go.
Junior.
I love it.
Yeah, I think this. So I think whatever was Rock Tomb into Poison Jab, from what I understood, was like
favorable.
a 60-something% chance to kill.
Holy dude.
So-
How fast is this thing now?
60% chance you weren't swept. You weren't in this position. Junior.
Oh, dude, there's no shot. There's no shot. Not a shot in the world.
Again, Torrent boosted Surf.
Junior.
Dude, this is crazy. The Wartortle's taking it. This is insane. This is TDG, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god.
That's Junior.
That's Junior for you, bro. Holy crap. What a display. What a display.
We love Junior, guys.
I
Everyone,
love Wartortle.
Give us a little turtle in the chat for Junior, real quick, guys.
Now,
Everyone
we're,
have a turtle.
Everyone drop a turtle in the chat for Junior, real quick.
No. This is
No.
terrible. We don't like War Turtles. We're done with
No,
War
no, no, no,
Turtles.
no.
Worst Gen
Turtle for
1
Junior.
stage.
Guys, let's see a turtle for Junior here, guys.
War Turtle is the GOAT. Let's
There
go.
we go,
Let's go.
GG.
All right, so now I have to eat a turtle? Is that what I'm hearing? God damn it.
No, we don't eat turtles here.
Damn it, now I gotta eat a turtle? I don't think I even have anything of that nature. No turtle flavored snacks, unfortunately.
Hold on, guys. Let them know that Junior will always live in our hearts.
Let him know, bro. TDG,
what are you thinking?
what do you want me to consume in your honor for this amazing War Turtle 6? What is this? 6?
6 kills.
6 kills, not 6-0. Thumbs down.
6 kills. Byram is just hating.
Byram,
Why do you hate children?
Professional hater, bro.
Let me be honest with you, bullying children is one of my favorite things.
Yeah. Why are you bullying my duo's teammates, Junior? Also, and just oranges.
Oranges? What about oranges? Oranges. There's orange flavored things. Come on, I gotta have those, right? I probably have an absolute shitload of them. Oh, you know what? I could do this potentially, or maybe even. Come on, I gotta have it. These gotta be orange, right? That's mango. Tangerine, close enough.
Tangerine is still the color orange.
I don't know if you guys have ever seen these before, but these are called retro sours. And Altoids used to have these like these sour Altoids, not the minty ones. And a company called Iconic Candy has now come out and made these. They're not really like viral unless you're keeping up with like new snacks and stuff, but they're hard candies. You can't really see because the light's so bright. They're hard candies that are sour on the outside. Oh man, they are so sour. Whoa. It tastes like cavities. That acid burning
What do
through
they
my...
taste like?
Just super...
Taste like?
They got the malic acid on the outside.
Mm.
Yeah. Sugar, glucose, malic acid, water, citric acid. Mm.
So while you work on that, Byram, what were your thoughts after this game? Now going 3-3 in the series here.
Well, I did say before that Aldex was a matchup I was uncomfortable with. So, you know, this was obviously nerve-wracking. But to be fair, watching the games was always way more nerve-wracking to me than playing it. Playing it felt comfortable. Watching it is like the worst thing ever because there's no control. I'd rather lose playing than watch someone else lose because it's like there's no control. Like someone could go rogue and just click the wrong button.
You know what? After this week and after my game and the shit I got for it, I entirely agree with you. I don't want to see anyone take the abuse that I had to take that week.
I'll be honest, I felt good. I always feel comfortable playing in finals games. And I think once like that game we've talked about ad nauseum at this point. Once I saw the team not have armors, I was like, my little nerves I had went away. So but now we get to the finals, game 7.
I shall preface here.
Yeah.
This game is Colin versus Dashing Sceptile.
Oh, Colin is here.
Colin is here.
Okay.
Colin is Cool Me Down B.
Yeah. Well, nice to see you, Colin.
The preface here as well. They played in week 1 as well. Dashing Sceptile won the week 1 appearance between the two teams.
Okay.
They brought the exact same 2 teams as well.
The exact same teams again?
No, like the exact same, like as in the general constructs, not the exact pastes.
Okay.
But yeah, now they go against each other here for the chip for their team. Colin was my guy. Dashing was Byram's guy. That's your preface.
And now they have met at the top of the mountain here. We got 9 people out there right now. watching the stream. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for coming out throughout the season. And I'll tell you one thing. The playoff streams, view-wise, are usually the worst. And I really appreciate when people come out and watch these playoff streams. Because that is one thing I've had a very hard time with, is getting people out here. I appreciate all you guys coming out here to watch your games, to watch everybody else's games, to watch me eat gummy pickles gush in my mouth.
You're a sick guy.
I appreciate it.
You know
Retro
what? Fine.
Sours. Let me get this one in. Retro Sours. An 8. They got my mouth watering. Feels like I'm getting some vitamin C. Feels like I'm getting some cavities. Gotta love it. These are pretty good.
Not bad. So to call for the chat here, because a lot of people in the chat right now are my teammates. We thought that we didn't realize they had a go-goat.
Yeah, I don't really know what to say to that. I was so
I'll explain. Our dumbasses decided to just scroll to the top of Colin's channel and take the matchup that was already there, because we knew it was generally the same teams. We didn't realize that you guys actually made mid-transactions, and we just didn't check the doc. So we were thinking that Go-Goat could have been a Gloom, and yeah, there was no Gloom.
Dude, when this was happening, I was driving home, or I was about to leave, and I get a ping. We may have an issue. And I'm like, there's no way we have an issue for Game 7 of a finals.
No. Oh yeah, we also thought there was a Colossal, and that wasn't there either.
Yeah, because those bonds got replaced, I know.
Yeah, but we didn't realize it, because we're smart.
Because you guys are fire.
So, you can imagine me hearing this, and seeing this, and being like, oh, fuck. This is Game 7. And we forgot they had 2 Pokemon on their 8-man roster.
I mean, Gloom would have never came, and Ursaring obviously could have came and was on the team. Yeah, Lyrics draft players don't read docs. I don't remember what the other one was. It's...
Don't remember.
Colossal. I guess you may have prepped for Colossal, because I guess there's always a chance to game, but...
I'll let Colin answer that. I don't think we did that much.
I think with this matchup, I don't remember week 1 prep really. But I don't know.
Colossal didn't come. It was Ursaring in that slot. Week 1.
Yeah, I know Ursaring instead of Go-Go. That was always like the 2 months for us.
It's fine. I'll answer it. I guess we can. The question's not really that important, to be honest. Actually, now I think about it. All right, let's start it up.
Yeah, what's the leads, Bench?
Before I guess these leads, if you're in here and you haven't liked it, go like it. If you're in here and you haven't subscribed and you've made it this far, subscribe. And number 3.
It is the stream. Like it.
Yes. Subscribe to it like it. Number 3. You may have heard this before. There's my server link. And Lyrics is telling me slow and muted. See, I could let Lyrics do it, and he knows it's coming, but I already had it queued up. I was too quick.
No,
all right.
That's tough.
Raging Bolt, Landorus Therian, Iron Bundle, Tornadus Therian, Iron Crown, Avalug, Iron Valiant, Goldengo, Samurott Hisui, Thunderous Therian, Go-Goet, and Donphan.
Lyrics, that's what I was saying. I said that, Lyrics.
Brother, stop! What do I think's gonna happen here?
Do you want me to tell you what was led the last time they played each other?
No, I don't, because it's gonna screw me up, honestly. I think that we're just gonna see... we're gonna see Samurott Hisui against Iron Bundle. Let's just go for that.
Interesting.
What a thought process.
Oh! Fuck. Oh, man.
Don't worry. I also thought it was going to be a Samurott Hisui on that side.
Because I thought he was going to freeze dry, you know? I thought it was going...
I thought the Samurott Hisui was going to be there too.
Yeah.
Man, what if we let Samurott Hisui?
Also, I gotta say, it was also an amazing time just seeing like 15, 16 people in some of these games.
Yeah, I just see all of the, on the right of the screen, everyone's joining in.
Yeah, that's always a cool feeling.
I think, what was the peak? I believe the peak was still somehow mine. Actually, was it Colin's game or was it mine that peaked viewers?
Ooh, Terra Water.
I'm not sure. We've had games with 20 viewers. I know Hunky versus Pacific, I think, had like 20-something viewers. That may
I
have
know.
been
I'm pretty sure our week 1 had like AZ and I's week 1 with all the drama had like 25 or something.
Yeah, it was like crazy. It was like 18, 20 people like consistently throughout the game. We had a few games like that, which is always dope.
All right.
Sylv, shout out
Sylv-
to you for being...
Silva's giving a shout out here to the Mole Wranglers. I just want to make sure everybody's looking at that.
Sylv,
For
shout
having the
out
best
to you
mocks.
for being a great LC player. My 12-speed Morlul and my SD Bruce Pick-a-Peck. You know, what can I say? What can I say?
That is a crazy shiny. Holy crap.
It's too green.
The colors are just all crazy.
You know how they like rode it around in like Kalos, right? It almost looks
Yeah.
like the Go-Goat was going too fast and the person riding on the Go-Goat threw up on its horns. Like,
Yeah, I don't.
you see it?
Is this shiny Goldengo?
Hey, I told you didn't have to play LC every week. And then you said, you know what, I'm fine playing LC. So I kept you on LC.
Big
You didn't have to. You could have told me you didn't want to. But you're goated for doing it. And so it's greatly appreciated.
Yeah, God bless people who play Little Cup. I can never. First of all, this Donphin outspeeding Landorus was one of the wildest things ever.
Don't question it.
It's the process, bro. It's the process.
Exactly, it's the process. I was gonna put Weedy on LC if it weren't for you.
I'll tell you what, these pickle burps are really bad. I might have to change my rating.
Still, eh?
Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah, so it was gonna be Weedy on LC.
A crit?
Because I was just
That's
using
it?
with a flex player instead. You playing LC allowed me to play Weedy as a flex player all season. So thank you.
Weakness?
Weakness
Yeah.
Policy Crown was something that came
Yeah.
like that was something I brought in one of the mocks.
Psychic noise on the dark type, though. That stinks. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, these are always such like tricky plays because it's just like, do they actually go for?
Ooh. Fighting
I
move,
forgot if we had,
potentially?
like, milk drink or something.
No, just milk drink, yeah. Protect. Milk drink protect, huh? Leech seed. Okay, it's got leech seed, too. Oh, speed down. Tough. Do you milk drink here? That's the question. Went for it, I guess.
Yeah, there's definitely the thought process. Do you protect? Do you?
Yeah.
What do you do there? There's always like the mind games of the of playing draft.
Oh, yeah, no item. Forgot about that part. That's Life Orb, huh?
Yeah,
Missed
Life
that.
Orb is very very boomer bust type item.
That's
It's
true.
such a sad-
Get your reads right, and it's crazy.
Get your reads right, and it don't matter.
And that's like the best item in the game.
Get your reads wrong, you're an idiot. Haha.
Pretty much.
This is a toxic set or something? What is this?
No, it's Terra Poisoned.
Terra Poison to resist to fighting, maybe? That makes sense, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that one of those.
Oh yeah, let me also preface this. That was huge.
That was
The crit
huge.
didn't matter. The crit
crit
did not
did not.
matter, but it was a good read.
Make
What I
it
will
rain
say as
rage,
well,
you're right.
the reason I never had faith in Colin ever, reason being solely because he had Bundle and Torn T on his team, and he refused to bring the other team. So
I'm
there's always
goated
an
for that.
80% chance that we're just gonna lose the game, and there's nothing
Yep.
we can do about it.
Yeah, I mean, hey, that's how it is. Oh, this combine is about to go crazy, though.
Booster speed is crazy bring for our finals. Very good bring. I'm not a hate, like all love. because
Oh my
I think
speed.
what's like the IVs you have to run, right? You have to
Oh,
run like
Volt Absorb, I
It's minus
forgot.
19 or something like that. It's
you
like,
have to run like 20 IVs,
think?
special attack minus special attack nature, and then like max speed or something, just to get to that point.
Oh
20
my
IVs
god.
Jolly.
Does it have
Yeah, it has to run like Jolly nature too.
Yeah, 20
Yeah,
IV Jolly
Yeah, it's
is
such
what
a.
Colin saying.
Oh, it was Jolly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 20
Thunderclap?
IVs Jolly.
no
You
thunderclap
gotta
on
drop
that?
your special attack. This is no special attack.
You just
Yeah, I
gotta
forgot if
spam
it-
Thunderbolt
Oh, I
here.
think the fact that it didn't show a fourth move, Dashing played like it was Thunderclap,
Oh,
which
okay.
which.
I feel like it
no,
probably
but
would
you
have used it.
outspeed. Hold on, you outspeed with this. You can't. It's not like it mattered.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, it didn't kill.
No, it was +1 speed dev.
Well, I bet the Iron Bundle hits this one, right? Poetic. Iron
It is
Bundle
poetic to
hits
win the
it.
season with an iron bundle, hitting a target.
How poetic
After
is
in
that?
week 1 and 2, it 1, 2, 3, 4 just kept missing moves. So
Well, nice work, Colin. So
What a
that
great finals, though.
that is the Byram's team loses here. That's what
Correct.
that
Yeah,
means.
we lose the series 4-3.
4-3.
Honorless Gibbles lose 4-3 to Mole Wranglers.
Shout outs to the Mole Wranglers. No beef, all love. That was a fucking great series.
Of course. And I mean,
Dude,
shout out to the Gibbles for getting as far as they did.
Dude, not for nothing. After our series in the regular season, that was an unbelievable. That was a really good series, also. But for everyone to like unanimously essentially say, "Nah, their finals is even better," it's just like that's so
Yeah.
dope. Dude,
It's
like to
really
finish
cool.
off the season that way is look. Obviously, it sucked losing. It hurt to lose. Mostly because like you feel bad for your teammates and that you couldn't help them get over the hump at the end of the day.
You tried
But-
to. I made it worse for my team.
Again, I try to do everything possible also, but at the same time, it's just like, as a league owner, and, with the help of our team, Sir Kill running the, team tours and everything, people like Bench every week watching games and doing what he does, and our entire team in the back, doing everything. This is like a perfect way to end the season. This
It
was
is.
so much fun. The better team won at the end of the day, so, it's well-deserved, very
Thank
fun series. Obviously,
was
in a lot of
well
other ways, steering you and myself, when we started SGBL, I think 2 years ago, or like a year and change ago, you were one of the first people I invited, and because of you, quite a few people did join our server and help it grow to where it is, so I'm always grateful for that.
I appreciate that.
You winning is a great thing for our league, because you're someone who's been around, and I'm happy for you, and obviously I hate losing, but I'm happy if I lost to someone, it was you guys. You guys were well deserving of the title.
And I really appreciate that. Bench, do you mind if I take my turn to speak now, or?
You told that's it's the
Perfect.
floor is yours. Here's the mic.
Okay, perfect. Sure. Obviously, I'll start off by saying there's a lot of thank yous that need to go around here. First off, I'll thank my own team for, getting us as far as we did. Winning the season is amazing. Big shout out to, obviously, the Gibbles getting as far as they did, making a really tight Game 7 in the end. Could have really gone either way. And, it went all the way to the end there. From squeezing into playoffs with another team squeezing you guys into,
Yeah,
to ending up here, it's, very, very impressive, especially your 6-1 into dice rollers. Big shout out to, yourself, actually, Byram, Sir Kill, Bench, Hunky, Peony, all of you guys for, making this thing so special for everybody playing. And giving everyone, the opportunities to play and the experience to watch and experience the whole competition, the competitive nature that went with it.
Mhm.
And for bringing such a great environment to the team tour. And again, thank you to, all the players and all the people watching as well, because without all of, everybody involved, it wouldn't be the way it was. It wouldn't have created this culture and this competitive atmosphere that ended up being present in this tour and making it as fun as it was. So, everyone's involved at the end for creating such a great event.
Thank you. That always means a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Lyrics. I was expecting Byron to say the better team lost at the end of the day.
I was too. I won't lie. That's the exact thing I expected to come out of your mouth.
I knew coming from this man, when he's serious, he's serious.
Yeah, I know. He was being real serious right there.
No, I me and Steering trash talk. Me and Steering had our fun, but at the end of the day, man, it's all love. Like we're making this funnier and more enjoyable for everyone. We're fortunate for our community to be as good as it is, and what a season, because this was a step up in competition overall for us. We're not the super try hard leagues, right? There's levels to all of this, right? We are very welcoming to everyone, but this tour was a step up in competition, so it was cool to see everything end the way it did.
It's definitely a nice environment to have.
Thank you so much, man.
For sure.
Because you do these every week, and you're unbelievable, dude.
It's a pleasure. The entire experience is a pleasure. I get to share some laughs with whoever's on, including chat. I eat the gummy pickles. I eat the candied earthworms. It's always a good time. I'll go through my thank yous real quick. Thank you guys for being here, for coming out here, explaining to me what your thought processes were. It's not always easy coming on the mic, having to be on camera type of deal. Like, you can't be doing anything crazy because you're on camera, and it's not easy to do that kind of thing. So I appreciate you guys being so respectful and coming out and helping me out.
Yeah, of course.
And I appreciate everybody for playing all your games and making them all real good. I'll tell you, out of all of these types of streams that I've done, this one by far was the best competitively and the best to watch overall. Even throughout the only 7 games here, all of them were good. None of them were like crap. You know what I mean? They were all making me laugh. That's at the end of the day, that's all that matters. I hope you guys shared a laugh too.
This season also, I believe, had no forfeits except for semifinals.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I think the semifinals were the only ones, right?
Semifinals were the only ones that had any sort of inactive forfeits.
That's insane.
It was just a great season overall. I know. Yeah. I wish Circle was here because he's the reason we run team tours. I mean, well, technically Gojo, rest in peace.
Gojo. I miss Gojo. I miss Gojo.
I'm sure Circle could get an interview at some point. Who knows?
Circle, yeah, he's had a bunch of these at this point, but we'll definitely chat it up with him. Everyone sign up for Duo, sign up for Randall Battle Tournament. Bat Tournament's very low commitment, so if you want to just do something fun, play all the different gens, sign up for that now. We
remember that, you guys remember Gibbles are, relatively light, and that they can be punted across soccer fields, if need be.
You have to be kind of strong to punt a Gibble, and Steering's not able to, so let's get that out of the way.
Actually, it's 45 pounds. Holy shit.
That's pretty heavy. To be fair, that's pretty heavy.
Break a toe. I may break a toe, but
All right, guys. Thanks for coming out. If you made it all the way over here, make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to see more videos just like this. And thanks to everybody involved throughout the entire process here. You guys were great. I enjoyed this. It wasn't a chore to do, and I appreciate that.
Love you all. Bye.